Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be more personal and very intimate, as in I'm literally like obsessed on researching and getting, you know, ideas and getting new findings about the female body. Yeah, so this video is going to be all about the feminine hygiene and also period tips. In this video I'll be sharing with you guys some of the products I use, like I personally use, that I love. Most of these products I've been using them for so long. As a woman, you always want to find out things, you know, you can use on your body, especially on the lady. Let's just refer to the vagina as a lady, because yeah, she's a lady and she has the mind of her own. Like, I don't like calling it vagina, I refer to it as a human, so let's just call the vagina as a lady. So one thing we also want to have at the back of our mind when it comes to the lady is we want to always, you know, look for products or use products that will maintain her pH balance, because you don't want to use something that will take her like off the heel. Like, you know, that is when people get all this yeast infection and all those things. You know, when you use products that are not meant, you know, for that delicate area, that is why we have most of the products, you know, that are meant for the lady. It's always like gynecologist approved. So the very first product I will talk about is the Summer's Eve Simply Sensitive Cleansing Wash. If you watch my videos, you know I don't joke with this. Like, this is my heart and soul. I use this every morning and night. Like, I'm just so in love with this. And that the one I use is the Simply Sensitive. I think they have either 2 or 3 different fragrances, but I just love to use the one that is plain. I don't like all the scented ones. No, I love to use the plain one. Yes guys, I am so in love with this product right here, and it's simply a cleansing wash. This is exactly how it looks. You just, you know, it's a clear liquid, but it lathers, you know, like when you put water on it or sprinkle water on it, it lathers really well. And the way I use it is I just, you know, put it like this, use it to clean the lady, like the surface of the lady. I don't like going inside the lady with this. But then after I'm done with cleaning the lady, the next thing I do is to use my finger to go into the lady. Like, while the shower is, you know, is pouring down on me, I love to use my finger, go into the lady and just, you know, clean it out, because we know the female body, thank God, you know, it cleans itself out, but still sometimes it needs assistance. Most of these things I learned, you know, when I was going for my prenatal care, you know, for my antenatal. I learned so many of this, like when I was pregnant with the twins. So yeah, this is my holy grail, my heart and soul. I love this so much, and I'm just used to having a spare. Like, I don't like having just one bottle. I love to have a pair, and it's actually very cheap. I think it's like $5 or $6. Very affordable, you guys. So I think every woman should have this, and they have other brands. It's not just Summer's Eve. I know they have Vagisil, and yeah, they have like other brands. So the very next product I have here is Summer's Eve Sheer Floral Cleansing Cloth, and this is just like the baby wipe. Is just like a baby wipe, but the only thing is meant for us ladies. It's meant, you know, for the feminine intimate area. And I love to use this, you know, on the lady, especially like when I use the toilet, you know, like when I pee, you know, when I urinate, I love to use this to clean down there. And even, you know, when I do number 2, I love to use this because it just keeps that place really fresh, you know. Because sometimes I feel like tissue doesn't do much, you know, so I just love to use this, like, you know, to use it to clean down there. And one thing about it also is gynecologist approved, and also it maintains the pH balance. You never catch me in a public toilet, or else like I can't just hold it down. I really need to go, and whenever I'm going, I'm using this to clean up. And then the next is to apply this product right here, and it's the Vagisil Regular Strength Medicated Anti-Itch Cream. I don't joke with this. Like, it's most of the time is on inside my handbag. I'm just so used to it because I know I can't use a public, and like I can't use public toilets, so I just got to the habit of like holding my pee until when I get home. But if I see myself in a situation where I can't just hold it no more, that I really do need to use the toilet, this is always my rescue, you know. Once I finish peeing, I use my cleansing cloth, clean the lady, and then I go right, just a little amount of it, just a pee amount of it, very small, just this small. I just take it, you know, rub it all over my vagina. Sorry, I rub it all over the lady, because yeah, if I don't do it, like as I'm coming home, I'm removing my clothes, the next thing will be I will just start having itch, you know, all over the lady. So yeah, this is like my saving grace. I don't joke with this. And yeah, that is basically like when it comes to taking care of the lady, these are like the 3 products. And yes, when it comes to removing, like, you know, like shaving and all those things, I ran out of that. I have to go pick it up, like, but I use some people shave, people wax, and then people use cream, and I just love to use cream because I feel like it's easier. I just use cream, rub it, like, you know, on the lady, you know, the hair over there. You just rub it, leave it for maybe a minute, and then just use your sponge, just rub on it. The hair will you know, will all come out, and the lady will be as, like, you know, as a baby boy. I know most women, we don't like it, you know, when it's that time of the month, but girl, we have to. Yeah, you have to. It's either you're pregnant or you just deal with it for 5-6 days, you know, in a month. When it comes to, you know, my monthly period, I love to use this product right here, and it's the Kotex Security Regular Security Tampons. If you use pads for your period, try out tampons. Like, it's stress-free. Like, I don't know the right word to use. Like, you know, like when you're on your period and you use pad, you know, sometimes, you know, the discomforts, like, you know, when you walk, and sometimes, you know, depending on the pad you use, it has this nylon noise it makes. If somebody listens very, very close to you walking, they will hear that nylon noise. Like, it pisses me off. I don't like it at all. I don't like it, like, when I'm on my period, and for anybody around me to know I'm on my period. So yes, but ever since I discovered tampons, you guys, like, this is holy grail. I'm so in love, and I basically just use this during the day. You guys, I have to show you guys how. I know you guys, you should know how tampons look. So this is how the tampons look, and it's very, very easy to use. You know, when you want to use it, you just have to, like, do as if you're squatting, and then you have to, like, use this like this. You don't want to put it up, you know, to insert it into the lady. You want to put it like in an angle, and then push it in. And once you push it in, you know, you just remove this. This just comes off from the lady, and then you will have this rope right here just hanging down, and then you can just put on your pants. And I just have this on for, sometimes I have it on for like 5 hours, 6 hours. But the amazing thing about this is, if you're not careful, you forget that you're on your period, because you won't even know. You know, unlike the pads where, you know, once we wear a pad, you already know you're on your period. Even just your pad and your pants struggling, like, you know, it's really annoying. Like, to be honest with you guys, it's annoying to use pads when I'm on my period, because it just gets me angry. You know, it's like sometimes I'll find out, like, it will be as if my pant and the pad is struggling on my butt. So I'd rather just use tampons, and this is really, really convenient. It's just right into the vagina. It will suck, you know, it will continue just sucking in all the blood, and then, like, after maybe 5 or 6 hours, or maybe like when you see a spotting on your pint, you know it's full. So you basically just go back into the toilet, just use this, because this is outside the lady. So you just push this down, and the tampons just come out. And, you know, I just love to use, you know, a newspaper or something, and wrap it up and just dispose it. This is like, it's very, very convenient. I don't, like, you know, ever since I started using this, I don't worry much when it comes to, like, that time of the month. I don't worry much, because I just love it. I love it. You can have, and the funny thing is, you can wear anything you want to wear. You can swim, you can do everything. Unlike pads, you know, you can't do much. And then, talking about tampons, I also love my Panty Liner. This one is from Always, and I just love Panty Liners. I use my liners, like, you know, just I just insert it on my pants when I'm on my period. It comes this just like this, very very flat and tiny. Amazing, beautiful, I love it. It just comes this way, you know. So what I normally do is whenever I'm on my period, I just use this. You know how we are all women, we know how we apply our pad. We just place it just like this on our undies. And then while this is inside, you know, this just like protects the pants. I love using panty liners. I'm just so in love with panty liners. I love them so much. So yeah, so you know, even if you get a spotting, you don't necessarily have it on your pants. It will land right here instead of it touching on your pants and just staining your pants. I prefer tampons. And also another thing I love tampons is, you know, apart from the period, we also, you guys know, it depends on how heavy yours is, but some women, they have heavy ovulation. So if you have heavy ovulation where like you're ovulating really high, the best thing to use is a panty liner. You just use it, just apply it on your pants the same way you would do a pad, but the only thing is this is really flat, like, you know, it doesn't feel like nothing. You won't even know you have anything on your pants. It's really flat and very very convenient. So yeah, apart from just having this on when I'm using my tampons, I love to also use this when I'm ovulating. It's very very good and very very convenient. Talking about pads, like I said, I always prefer using my tampons, but then I also use pads, but I only use sanitary pad at night. Reason is because most of the time I don't like waking up in the night to change my tampons. And you know, for the tampons, you have to like remove it. I think the highest you can go with a tampon is 7 hours, whereas with the pad you can just, you know, put it before you go to bed, and then when you wake up from bed, depending on the time you wake up, 5:36, you know, you can just use your pad. So I normally love to use pads in the night. When, you know, once I shower in the night, I just use my pad because I know I can't just wake up every 5 hours to change my tampons. So yeah, I use pads, and of course each and every one of us, we know how pads look. Since we are talking about pads, I also have this Summer's Eve deodorant spray, and this is just like your body spray, but it's meant for that area also. And another way I also love to feel fresh when I'm on my period is using this spray right here. And what I do is, after I normally love to attach this on my pants, you know, just attach it, the wings, I just flip the wings, you know, attach it on my pants. Then you will just have something like this, and right on my pants I just love to spray it on it, you know. Once I spray it on it, then I just wear it. I promise you guys, like throughout the day you will smell, you will even know you're on your period. I promise you, like you will be smelling so fresh. But yeah, like I said, I love to use my pad at night. And yes, so the very last product I have right here is also from Summer's Eve, and it's the Summer's Eve Extra Cleansing Vinegar and Water. This is, I don't know if you guys know about like dodging, but I love to dodge. I don't know if it's douch or dodge. Me, I call it dodging. I don't know if it's douche or D-O-U-C-H-E. I don't know. I call it dodge. Well, anyone it is. Whether it's pouch or dodge. You guys know what I'm talking about. It comes in 4 bottles, you know, like when you purchase it, it comes in 4 bottles. I love to dodge like once in a while. I don't do it every month, but like once in a while I love to dodge. If you don't know what dodging is, just research it, you know, go to Google, research it. It's very very important for ladies, especially like when it comes to, you know, having our flow every month. You just want to once in a while, maybe once in 3 months or once in 6 months or once in 2 months, you know, you just remove this nylon paper right here, and then you have this. So you just pop this, you use your hand, pop this open, and when you push it, you will hear a clicking sound, and then you know it's ready. You just use it, attach it inside the lady, and just start releasing the water. Once you're pressing the water will be going right into the lady. It cleanses it. Like when I mean, you guys know, it's just water and vinegar. And I think that is basically it. Like, I am so happy I was able to treat this personal and intimate video with you guys, because I've been meaning to do this video for such a long time. But yeah, I am so excited that finally I was able to sit down and record the video. So if you have any products you use, you think I would like, definitely leave it in the comment section and I will check it out. And yes, and also if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, definitely click the subscribe button. You will see a red subscribe button. Just click on that red button and you'll be subscribed. That way whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified, because I upload videos regularly on this channel. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Until my next one, I will see you all very, very soon. And don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, and I will see you all very, very soon. And this is the power of makeup. And like I always have at the back of my mind, makeup is, I've been using this for years and I love it. Yeah, so get out from here.